I can't believe it. I can't believe that we can't gather to celebrate Holy Week this year. Since I was a child, I've never missed the Holy Week celebrations, and I'm so disappointed. And I know you're disappointed too. This year, 2020, has been surreal, bizarre. Look, it's been a nightmare. Churches are closed. The Olympics have been postponed. You go to the kopitiam and there are all these X's on the tables and chairs. You'll be fined if you stand too close to someone. Whole nations are in lockdown. Why is this happening? How can God allow this to happen? Penance and fasting are a way in which we eliminate everything that is non-essential to focus on what is important. In every Lent, we are asked to give up something that we like: meat, alcohol, chocolates, coffee, ice cream. But this Lent we've given up the Mass. We've given up church, the Eucharist. We've given up our community. And it's been very hard. But you know, it was hard for Jesus too. A couple of nights ago, we found him in the Garden of Gethsemane, praying, spending his last moments. Jesus had been preaching this message of love and acceptance and forgiveness and God's plentiful redemption. But the people couldn't accept it. It was just too hard for them. It called from them a conversion, a change of heart, and they just couldn't do it. It was too hard. At the end, they found Jesus' love was too radical, his dreams were too big, his kingdom was too risky, and they rejected him. They rejected his message, and they rejected him. And Jesus is kneeling in this Garden of Gethsemane, and he wants to give up. He wants to walk away. But somehow God gives him the strength, and he chooses to continue the mission that his Father had given him. And it led him to the cross. Holy Saturday is a day of silence. Silence is hard, and lots of people don't really want to be silent, because when we're silent, we kind of get in touch with pain that's in us. We're told that we should do anything to stop the pain. Do something, drink something, take something, buy something, make some noise. Do something, do anything to make the pain go away. But today on Holy Saturday, we are asked to be silent. Because when we're silent, we remember our suffering, we get in touch with the sufferings of others. And we remember most of all that God is with us in our suffering. God suffers with us. And as you're being silent, remember all the thousands who have died, their families, the millions of people who don't know what they're going to do next. In your silence, ask the hard questions. Why is this happening? How can God allow it? And these questions will lead you to a dark and silent place. But it's in this darkness and silence that Jesus learned to place his hope in God, to trust that this God who is all loving could turn suffering into good. And the cross is not the end. Holy Week is a message of redemption and mercy. And what is redemption? Redemption is when we allow the sufferings of others to move us to live like Jesus, to love, to forgive, to accept, to serve. But until we can sit in the darkness and silence, we'll never experience this redemption of God.